mound for the A's in this one, Max Meyer. What do you have on him, Chris? Just about to get underway, Christian Yelich. Up now for the Brewers. And we're underway here in the home opener. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. That one fouled off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next to hit, Michael Garcia. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Just underway here in Milwaukee. Inside, almost got him. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. This one in the air right field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
William Contreras in the box now. Takes strike one. In there at the knees. 0-2. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run blast. So 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Off the mark there. Ball 3. Got him swinging. Here's Francisco Lindor. High fly ball down the left field line. Going back on this one. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Carlos Cortez up next for the A's. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw over to Bauers. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That one lifted to left. Chourio gets under it, and that is that. Back here at American Family Field. Second inning set to go. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. In the air right side. Takes it in for the out. Next for the Brewers, Luis Rengifo. That's in there. Strike 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a ground ball. Weatherholt. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
No, that's a ball.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. Still 1 challenge left for them. 2 down, nobody on. And that one clips the corner. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
This one in the air, center field. Butler in position, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. On the ground, and that's just foul. Sproat, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. Now 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw over to Bowers. Awesome play there. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers.
Strike 1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No,
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That's out the corner.
Line drive, base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat. Jackson Chourio digs in now. Yelich goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That one found hard the other way. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. There's a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. And now it's William Contreras. Foul ball there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Out towards right center field. Brings it in, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, Jesus Sanchez. Throw over to Bowers. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So up next, Lawrence Butler. High fly ball down the left field line. Chourio ranging back. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. J.J. Weatherholt in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Up next,
so the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Rengifo there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back here at American Family Field. On to the fourth, Jake Bowers. Up now for the Brewers. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Up next to Milwaukee.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And he lays down a bunt. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. One out man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Base knock right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now here is Garrett Mitchell on the ground right side. To second, there's Lindor. Two away.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ortiz in the box now. Takes strike one. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Oh, he misses it. It drops. One run is in. Another comes in to score. And they're up by 4.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Man on second, 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. That is back here in Milwaukee. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Cortez.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. That K is his third of the game. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. The relay, and in there with a double off the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, outside.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
The left fielder.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. He's 0 for 1. Man at second.
Ball two.
Up and in, and the count is 3-1. And ball
Thank you,
4, 2 aboard. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. It's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. On a line. And foul ball.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
To the right side. Fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
Whoa.
Runner, yes,
The
yes.
kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to
No, he's
second.
safe.
Save. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And they'll do it again. 1 out and a runner at second. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, right side. Kurtz takes it himself. 2 out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Jesus Sanchez.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one not close. Full count now. Hit on the ground to short. Ortiz gets it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The Brewers leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side. Bowers takes it to the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now J.J. Weatherholt. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Cortez swings through it for strike 1. That's a base hit as a run scores. They'll throw to third. And he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Top 6. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is fouled back. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2.
Ball.
Struck him out without a swing. Picks up strikeout number 7. Luis Rengifo now at the plate.
Ball.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Nope,
That one outside. And it's 2-1. Tap foul at the plate. Left field. Soderstrom coming on. And there's 2 away. Now Garrett Mitchell. He's 0 for 1.
Now pitching,
Hogan Harris into the game, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Harris.
Strike. Woo.
Out towards right center field. Butler on the move to the gap. And that's the 3rd out. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's a big power threat. Nick Kurtz, 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1.
Oh.
And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Shea Langoliers.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And there's 1 down.
Now pitching for
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Dylan Dodd.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him. 2 down. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. That one way inside. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Milwaukee. Top of inning number 7. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Hey!
And a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. In the air, right field. That one back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. Ortiz wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And now it's Christian Yelich. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. Ortiz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. Coming home. And they're up by 4.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching.
New pitcher on now. Luis Morales.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
To third. And it goes just foul. Goes down looking. Chourio not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. Garcia in the box now. Takes strike 1. Right side. Kurtz. He steps on the bag. That's the second out. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. Swings through that one for strike 1. Fouled off left side. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. So 2 down. Now here's Jake Bauers. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one ran inside, almost got him. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Angel Serpa.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. The Athletics with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. J.J. Wetherholt up next for the A's. He's 2 for 2.
Wetherholt.
That one inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. That one's in there, and the count is 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the 8th. Sal Frelick getting ready to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it. Morales, 23 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Went with a sweeper for the strike. The Brewers up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one almost got him. That misses. Full count now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And they'll do it again. Out to short. Lindor. In there safely. And now here is Garrett Mitchell.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Out number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joey Ortiz. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Strike. Woo. Strike. Woo.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him looking. And back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Grant Anderson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Lindor in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. Frelick hustles to get it in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
The third baseman, Carlos.
It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Cortez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Mitchell should have this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So digging in, Nick Kurtz.
The first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
That one's in there, 0-1. Misses the sweeper. In the air to left center. Chourio coming on. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul out of play. Here's your 1. That one hammered but pulled foul. Fastball. He gets out of the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
No, that's a ball.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We go to the 9th. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich.
Hey!
Swing and a miss as he was late. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Chourio now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one pushed foul. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And now Michael Garcia.
That's a ball.
That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
And the inning is over. Bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. And that one hammered way back there. And that's a foul ball. In the air, out towards left center. Mitchell under it. 1 up, 1 down. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Ball.
I can't play
Inside.
around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Now 1-1. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's off the mark. And now 3-1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a 3-2. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now pitching for
DL Hall taking over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him. And that is the ball game. And